amazing Bioshock Infinite, which is definitely a contender so far for Game of the Year, even with next-gen consoles around the corner. And seeing the first 5 minutes gameplay for this game, I was hooked. The download size was around 5.4 gigabytes for the PC version, which means it's all new assets with a ton of detail put into the environment. It was really awesome going back to Rapture, and the story of this DLC makes sense as you progress through it and have beaten Infinite previously. I'm not going to mention any story spoilers, but the audio logs and ending of this DLC was well worth the price of $10, assuming you get the season pass. Best addition to the gameplay is that you can carry all your weapons again, and they introduce one new weapon that uses microwaves to explode enemies. It's really satisfying killing off enemies with this, and the random vigor combinations with this weapon pull off crazy chains of death. Along with that, the new weapon they added, along with the new weapon they added a new plasmid or vigor that freezes enemies that can shatter them if you do enough damage to them. Another cool addition to the gameplay is the addition to allow you to stealth kill enemies. I know Infinite had some of this, but since these are closed off quarters and not open sky as Columbia, it allows you for setting up traps and stealth melee attacking. You could even run away after killing an enemy and alerting other ones, and lose the aggro of them, and then could sneak up on them again if you learn their pathing. I found myself doing this a lot at the start of the DLC since I was in 1999 mode, and it definitely added some survivability until I got some more weapons later on. So the length of this DLC, it took me around 3 to 4 hours to beat it on 1999 mode, including restarting at checkpoints, which if you play non-1999 mode, it would be around 3 hours or so to complete it. This completely overshadows the common 90 minutes of gameplay that critics are trying to pass off. Feels to me that they just spam through the game without exploring it all and actually enjoying the experience. This also doesn't include a second playthrough that I will do for an achievement mop-up that will make the DLC even longer, but I know some people don't enjoy achievements, so I didn't include that in the overall time of the DLC itself. This is the only season pass that I've bought for a game and has been well worth it so far. If you exclude the Clash in the Clouds, which some people didn't enjoy and it isn't story based, it ends up costing around $10 for the first and second episode. I felt like I got more than my $10 worth for this episode, and since this is supposed to be the short of the two story DLCs, the season pass is an actual good investment as opposed to most season passes these days. And I definitely say this is an absolute buy.